So everyone loves and is concerned about Rudy, but he's stuck in his old thought process of nobody cares about me. Hey everybody, welcome back to one of the Stone-Faced Reactions. I'm Theta, this is Justin, and we are back with the last episode of Mushoku Tensei Season 1. How about you go ahead and recap everything that's ever happened so far?
Well, you see, I was born, and then I did some stuff.
No, I said everything.
Oh, God.
In the beginning.
You know what? No, how would I just talk about Mushoku Tensei? Yeah, so we started off Rudy coming to this world, learning magic, family, Paul being Paul, Lilia, children, all that. We were teleported, which everyone was, and then we got into everyone's journeys in process of getting back to where we are now, which we left off with Rudy being alone in his tent after having the promise made with Eris fulfilled, which seems like it was enjoyed. But he discovered that Ghislaine and Eris left to go do something somewhere, and I can't remember the gentleman's name, but the guy with the mustache.
Alphonse?
Specifically, Alphonse was specifically told not to tell Rudy where they went. So to this point, we have met up with, reconciled, or had a chance to spend some time with, and then left a lot of the family members and supporting cast that we've met along the way. Yeah. So next step is to see what Rudy does next.
I mean, unless we see what the other people are doing.
Correct, which I think it's possible, but I wouldn't be surprised if this was very much a Rudy-centric episode and him figuring out his next steps.
All right, then. Anything else you want to add before we get in?
I wouldn't be surprised if we also saw where his mom was, but didn't get any clues of it, it being a place that we're aware of yet.
Sure. Why not?
Just a brief little, bam.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
All right. Well, let's go ahead and hop on into it then.
Let's do it.
But before we get started,
make sure that you hit the like button,
hit that subscribe button,
comment down below to feed that algorithm.
On top of all that, if you want to watch more shows like this, unfiltered,
uncensored,
and uncut,
as well as some early access stuff,
you can check it out over on the Patreon.
It's just $5 a month, but hey, no pressure.
There's zero pressure in order to do that. It's just a little bit of extra support, and it would be greatly appreciated.
Ghislaine is a cat woman, and she's got a cat ear hoodie.
Yeah. Okay.
I think it's a visual metaphor for despair.
It's true. And this is just trying to restart life.
You'd think more people would be on the edge of where all the fields actually are.
Yes and no. Because you want to be together, to cover whatever accidents or disasters happen where you are.
Everyone's working so hard that everyone's sweating. That or it's just hot.
Probably both. Because Rudy effectively died alone in his first life, and now he's back to being alone.
割り込みしちゃいけませんって小学校で習わなかったか。弱えくせに何かっこつけてんの。
Oh, so
Yeah.
you get ready to speak up. Well, I mean, to be honest, if you caught the ball, they couldn't kick the ball at you anymore.
お前ムカつくな。
Yep. Yeah, but Rudy has not had a great time.
来んな。
傷の具合はどう？大丈夫？
辛いとは思うが負けてはダメだ。やった生徒たちは必ず退学にさせる。
無理しないでゆっくり休んでいいからね。
じゃあ気を強く持つんだぞ。お父さんたちはこれからまた学校に行ってくるから。
ご飯ここに置いておくから。しっかり食べてね。
Again, we already know he didn't even visit their funeral.
Mm-hmm.
俺だってなれるもんな。
Yep, and he's falling back into the cycle.
Rudeus 殿、そろそろ起きられてはいかがですか。お暇なようでしたら、ぜひ手伝っていただきたいことがございます。
I mean, he's also like, yeah, the most able-bodied person around.
Yeah.
Or not able-bodied, but I mean, magic user.
ルーデウス殿にかかれば
Yep.
お手の物と存じますが、いかがですかな。それから木材の運搬と住居の建設も男手が不足しております。他にも
Yeah, this is not a situation where moping there's time to.
エリス様のことですが、転移先の地で事故に見舞われ亡くなられたということにする予定です。もっとも今明かしてしまっては復興活動に支障が出ますので、正式な発表は当分後になりますが。
Get rid of her obligation to Philemon.
何にせよ、私はフィットア領を復興するだけです。
じゃあ僕なんか放っておいて作業してればいいじゃないですか。
エリス様のこともありましたので、今まではお休みいただいておりましたが、テントの数も足りなくなってきておりますし、
Yep.
食料もやっと食いつ
If
not
you're
like-
gonna do nothing, you can't be here.
Not like the real world, you can't become a shut-in.
ということですか。
辛いのはあなただけではないということです。
mean, my first thought was not fall asleep. She couldn't have snuck off if we were awake.
That's no, that is a very unhealthy handling of that situation.
But true.
Yeah.
本当に良かったのか？
いや、ありがとうありがとう。このお礼は必ず。はあ、セミリス。あんたが来てくれなきゃ、もう少しで俺たちは揃ってこいつのクソになってたよ。お前すっげえな。さては名のある冒険者か。名前は？ルイジェルドだ。パーティー名はデッドエンド。
Well, now you're just Rougeard now.
どこから来なすった。その服の模様、もしかして魔族かい？
Mm-hmm.
ルーデウスはね、すごいのよ。頭が良くて強くてすごく才能があって、でも毎日魔術の訓練だって隠さなくてすっごくすごいの。私何も怖くなかったわ。ルーデウスがいたから。
スペルド族だ。スペルド族？ってスペルド族なんて初めて見たぜ。私もだ。寝物語。
And the curse is broken.
Mm-hmm.
額に石みたいなのがついてるって本当か？
だからルーデウスが死んじゃうなんて私考えもしなかった。何もできない。私じゃ何も。いつもルーデウスに頼ってばっかりで。
He really did change people.
思ってたのとは随分違うな。俺帰ったらみんなに自慢しよう。お前たち、俺が恐ろしくないのか？いやいや、今しがた助けられておいて恐ろしいはずないでしょう。子供の頃は怖かったがな。
Fear kind of goes away when you help people with what they need.
返せない。ひどいことをしたわ。ルーデウスの手、私より小さかった。
It's like the fucking Full Metal Alchemist thing again. I'm gonna fall in love with a boy smaller than me.
私、ルーデウスを愛してる。いつかまた会いに行くわ。修行して竜神を倒せるくらいになったら、今度は私がルーデウスを守るの。
Yep. Reunions will happen. It'll just take some time.
Again, the things you don't know. Who is that? Catching up with people again.
Yeah.
Everyone wishing that they were with Rudeus, and Rudeus all fucking alone.
Yep.
Don't drink that.
Yeah, no, that.
Let's ask our third member who's dead.
Yeah.
The guy on the second floor.
あ
Ew. Now the Demon King can outdrink a dwarf.
As the blonde is in the back making out with someone.
So as is her way.
Yep.
As is her way.
ウドライ
Yep.
シューズグエチャエイサクセイジウシュシュ故郷は
うんじくせいじうしゅきゃなんのはぐらうんじくらいせいじうしらいちゃったら
あはいレイクエ
あしゅなくせんじいかウランゼイドレンズやあそばかんぜいうしゅどらいうんじらいはいわいやお金も持たずにダメじゃないですか。まったく。まあまあ、細かいことは言うでない。どれ、助けてくれた褒美をやるぞ。なんでも一つ願いを言うがよい。褒美って。
Said wishes don't work for her. We already know that.
Yep.
必ずお金は返してもらいますからね。そうじゃったな。じゃが、わらわは魔界大帝ケイセレかケイセレスじゃ。銭は持ち合わせておらぬが魔眼を与えることならできるぞ。はいはい。じゃあ私の代わりに陛下のその目で人探しでもお願いします。ほう、たった一つの願いを他人のために使うとはあっぱれなやつじゃ。誰を探すのじゃ？
Still wiggle, it's so fun.
恋人か？違います。ルーデウス・グレイラットという人物の行方不明の家族です。よし、わかった。ルー、なんじゃったか。どれ？ふん！見えたぞー！え？
Alright, that's where they went.
アイシャ
旦那様、お久しぶりです。
リリア
And tears.
I mean, they are family after all.
It's true.
二人ともよく無事でいてくれた。
お父さん、お母さんは？
ルーデウス様からお聞きしておりましたが、やはりまだ。
ノルン、お母さんはお兄ちゃんを待ってるんだ。だからきっともうすぐ一緒に帰ってくるよ。
父親とメイドと娘二人はミリシオンで元気にしておるようじゃな。本当ですか？
Yeah, see, I don't know if Roxy would be able to figure out the veracity of that. To know that anything else she says is true.
ちっとよく見えんな。見えない？陛下の目をもってしてもですか？じゃが大体の場所は分かったぞ。どこですか？ベガリット大陸の迷宮都市ラパンじゃ。つまり生きてはいるんですね。
Oh, Labyrinth City.
ルディは
Sounds like a fun adventuring location.
待って。おお、ルーデウスは超大陸におるぞ。ずいぶんと落ち込んだ顔をしておる。広い食いで腹でも壊したかの。そうですか。ありがとうございました、陛下。先ほどはご無礼を。いやいやい、助けてもらった礼じゃ。では、さらばじゃ。
Oh, Okay. Vanished behind some tumbleweeds.
Yep.
メガリット大陸ね。なぜゼニスは生きているのに連絡を取ってないのかしら。
わかりません。
Maybe because she's lost in a labyrinth.
Labyrinth City.
パウロの息子は大丈夫なんですの？
そうですね。
That implies it's different than just a labyrinth.
It's true. But if there was any city that was going to have a labyrinth,
自分の力で立ち上がれるはずです。
どれだけやり直す機会を与えられたって人間そう変われるもんじゃない。俺だって好きでこんなになんかなりたくなかった。周りの人は俺に手を差し伸べてくれていた。それを拒絶してしまった。あいつもこいつも俺をバカにしてる。そんな被害妄想がぐるぐるぐるぐる。やればできる、そう思っていた。そんな夢に浸っていたかった。でももう遅い。手を差し伸べてくれる人もいなくなった。
Everyone loves and is concerned about Rudy, but he's stuck in his old thought process of nobody cares about me.
そう変われるもんじゃない。なあ。
いいじゃないか。
おいルーディ。
もう
been there, done that. It's always a surprise when you do it.
おいルーディ、目つぶしは反則だろう。
どんな手を使ってでも勝ちを狙えって言ったのは父様じゃないですか。
I just washed those floors.
ありがとうございます。
Never mind, I forgot to get a maid. Wife.
サンキュー。
Lilia just washed those floors.
ごめんなさい。あ、少し眠たいだけよ。
大丈夫ですか、母様。片付けは僕がやっておくので休んでいてください。
そう？じゃあ、ルディに任せようかしら。
Sure, why not? The floors are made of stone. I've got power over water. This feels like it should be easy.
起こしてくれると助かるわ。
Yep.
わかりました。必ず僕が責任を持って起こしますから。父様はさっさと床を掃除してください。
え？おう。
まったく、いいですか、父様。掃除は効率が大事なんです。まずは
ありがとう、ルディ。
いえいえ、当然ですよ。家族ですから。
ルディ？
はい。
大好きよ。
For a minute, I thought it might have been Zenith dreaming about her family, since she's the last one we haven't seen yet.
Yeah.
僕は俺はゼニスを探さないと。
And there it is.
Moving past his past self.
Exactly.
The thing that he was complimenting Paul for having done. The things that he didn't do in the past.
Which is not an easy thing.
No, that's why he said that Paul was doing better than he was. Despite being, what, 5 years his younger? Of the equivalent age, I mean.
Equivalent age, yes.
Sometimes I forget how emotional this anime is.
Good finale.
Season finale.
Yes. 1,000,000%. As a serious finale, I don't think it would have it would have been as good.
ルーデウス・グレイラットですか。
5歳で水星級魔術師、しかも無縁症って。確かに本当ならすごいし、ぜひお声掛けをしたいところですけど。
作り話もそれだけ持っていると逆に面白いな。
あなたはこれが作り話ではないと、そう言いたいんですね。
はい。
結局あなたと彼はどういう関係なのですか？
僕にとっては恩人であり、師匠であり、友達でもあるけど、そうですね。
And he inspired me to make these dope sick glasses.
She and the girl on the right were present during Soros's execution.
Okay.
There's something you might not have noticed because it flashes by pretty quick. You see the two people that are judging him. You see the people on the left. You see the people on the right. I think actually the guy on the left that was also with them. They were all together on like one box. Or viewing platform or whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
That's why I had them all on the board before.
Got it. No, that was a fun that was a fun resolution for all of the characters that needed it. That was good.
I mean, that's the season.
Yeah, no, solid season. Very solid season.
All 23 episodes. All right. I mean, nothing else you want to add?
Like, it seems to me that the point of this season was to establish the world and to get Rudy to a place where he is a person again. And I think they successfully did that.
I don't know if it's about making Rudy a person again. It's certainly moving him past the person he was before.
So I see it very much as Rudy was a shell of a person ever since the events that caused him to become a shut-in. Where he wanted to do stuff, but it was constantly just there was a block of stopping him from actually being a person versus being a shell of one.
I mean, yeah, I mean that's heavily shown in just this episode alone.
Exactly.
But I mean, it was also the development of Rudy as a different person from the person he was before. Which,
correct.
I mean, seemed like a happier person up until he lost everything, which is kind of just the impetus to become who he was before again.
So now we actually get to see what happens when he actually grows on top of the base, not reopens the door to the base person that he is.
I guess themes to be explored in a new season.
Exactly.
All right then. Is that your final thought?
That is.
All right. Well, once again, I have been Theta. This has been Justin. We've been Stoneface Reactions, and we will catch you next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Hey everybody, thanks for watching another Stoneface Reactions. If you have an idea of another video we could go ahead and watch, go ahead and put it in the comments down below and we'll add it to the wheel. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and let us know what you thought about this video and what parts you liked. And until then, we'll see you next time. Is this too goofy?